What's up, soul fam? I'm in this bumfuck ass room. Gratefuler than a motherfucker. But I still am human, so there's still a little room for some complaints in there. But it is what it is. I just want to touch down with y'all. You know, I like sharing things. Gets me out of my mind. Sometimes I share things that I'm not seeing. And in order for me to have this revelation, I gotta speak them. So, I got a fucking Oracle card reading yesterday. I did it myself. And the two cards that I pulled was... Oh, I pulled three. I remember the Revelation card was the first one. There was one other one. And then Lover's card. The Revelation card said that all my answers are already within me. Just gotta go within and get them. And I'll know within 2 months. 2 fucking months. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not sitting in this bumfuck ass, dreary ass city for another 2 months. Unless, of course, you're gonna fucking fix this situation. So where it's a little bit more forgiving. But there's no fucking wisdom and fucking comfortability. There's no knowledge. There's no knowledge of self when you're comfortable. You don't know shit about yourself when you're comfortable. But let me tell you something. When you get a little bit fucking uncomfortable, you start learning a little something about yourself. Maybe of how much of a little bitch you are. And that's okay. Don't take it personal. We all got a little bitch in us. Some of us more than others. But just be aware. Like how much, what percentage of bitch am I rolling with? Feel like I'm sitting at 30%, which is a little high for me. Let me fucking take inventory. I'm on planet Earth. I'm in this fucking meat puppet playing this character Michael John. None of this shit is serious. This is all a fucking dream. Unless you are a fucking sleeping giant. Which I'm not. I'm awoke to myself. I'm walking my path. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, which is great. And as soon as I step out there, my next fucking compass, my next direction will show up. And that's life. And until you can get in tune with that and be okay with not knowing, life's gonna suck for you. It's gonna suck so much because you're doing all this to just create this security net, this security blanket. And all it's doing is making you weak. That's all it's doing. And don't get me wrong, security is nice, but sometimes you gotta step up out of that fucking comfort zone. But 2 fucking months, right? This Oracle card reading. 2 fucking months? So I wake up this morning, I say, what is I will? Universe, universal mother, father, what am I doing? What do you got for your son today? So then I start Googling flights to Phoenix. Why Google choose 2 months from now? You know, it gives you a date. It'll just say, oh, fucking air flights for November 18th. November 18th? Why November 18th? Why'd you choose November 18th, Google? 2 months from now about. Give or take. And that's the thing we gotta pay attention to. The signs. We might not like them. As a matter of fact, you probably won't because your fucking limited consciousness, your limited perception is not allowing you to see the big picture. And all you can see is what the fuck is not there. And if you sit in that for long enough, you might grab a gun and blow your fucking brains out. So I encourage you all to not hang out there. As soon as you see yourself fall into that fucking space, be like, oh, this fucking shithole? Man, it reminds me of that $30 hotel I stayed in the other night. Don't be there. Create a safe space where it's okay to not know. It's okay to wake up and say, wow, I don't know what the fuck's going on today. But as soon as I step out, I know it will show up. Because that's how life works. A lot of individuals just sit in their little fucking cubby holes waiting for their blessings to show up. Not knowing the way life works is you move 5 feet towards it, it moves 5 feet towards you. Shit. If your faith is strong enough, you move 5 feet, the fucking universe will move 20 feet for you. It's all dependent on your level of faith. And sometimes, man, the universe will send you some shit to fucking really question your faith. So, I don't know. I guess that's what makes it so exciting. But all I could do is just keep on keeping on, you know? So, the revelation says all my answers are coming from within. Just go within. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't stand still for more than fucking 5 minutes right now. Especially in this energy. And that's okay. I wasn't meant to. And if I was, it ain't happening. Sorry, Father. Not happening. Your unruly ass son. But yeah. I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes. But I did have a realization, a revelation. All my addictions or attachments, all the shit I want to numb and just escape from this fucking 3D realm. Reason why I want to fucking put a needle in my arms, just to escape this fucking sad ass fucking place we call planet Earth. I do that because I never had security in my life. Never. And my only level of security is the drugs I put in my body that allow me to block out the things that I don't want to feel. And I've been doing this since I was in 3rd grade. I remember I smoked my first joint in the beginning of 2nd grade. And then it just progressed from there. But addiction comes from your parents. The shit they inflicted on you. And the shit you held on to. The lack of love, the lack of support, the lack of security. That's where your addictions come from. And if you haven't received security from these individuals that you call mom, dad, family, I would find a new family. Because you're just going to keep on barking up that same tree and the universe is going to allow it. It's like, oh, here goes this dumb motherfucker selling himself short again. Let's watch this goofy ass Mark. Let's watch this goofy Mark do the same shit again. God, get your fucking life together, says your higher self. But yeah, so in order for me to overcome my addictive traits, I need security in my life. Did you know? That was the reason why I went to prison so many times. It's the only time, and it was the only place I felt somewhat secure. Wow, I got a place to lay my head, I got food, I got everything I need. And I don't even gotta think about it because somebody tells me what I need to do. Now that's security. Sound familiar? Half of us are in relationships like that with the people that we surround ourselves with. We just wait on what they tell us. Oh, okay, that's what they want us to do. I'm gonna do that. Fuck that. Do your own shit. If you're wondering why you're still fucking puffing on that pipe, still fucking banging on that syringe, still fucking twisting that puddle, it's because you were never loved. You never had security in your life. You're just trying to escape that pain and it's not your fault. But in order to overcome that, there's nothing that you could do to relieve that addiction until you find that security within you. You create it within you. And that could be, a place to live, food in your cabinets, running water, a steady flow of income, whatever brings security into your life, You need that. So don't think you're doing anything wrong every time you want to go run to that drug. Because you're not. You're just hurting and you don't know what to do. And it sucks. I'm just grateful that I found Kratom, you know? Because I'd be back on some type of hard-ass drug. Straight up. Straight up. But either way, I will be done. Have a blessed motherfucking day.